Hi, in this short video I would like to share another very simple but profound breathing technique. This breathing technique is often called coherent breathing, and that's because it creates a state of coherence in the body and mind. It's a state of balance, of homeostasis, one in which you can function optimally. So it's a state where you will have focused attention and calm. That doesn't mean to say relaxation, and it doesn't mean to say high energy. It is a balanced state where you can really work at your best, both mentally and physically. This is a breath pattern which is taught, for example, to astronauts and also to athletes. And it's based on scientific research which measures heart rate variability. So that's not about the speed at which your heart beats, but rather actually the difference between how often your heart beats. So, for example, if you have 60 beats per minute, that doesn't mean that you're going to have one beat every single second. One might be at 0.9 seconds, the next one might be at 1.2 seconds, and so on. But the less variability there is between the beats, so the more even that beat is, the closer it is to exactly one beat every single second, the better the state of functioning of your body. So it's something that can actually be measured. There are plenty of sensors that will do it, and even some apps where you can just place your finger over the camera in your phone and it takes a little video of your finger to see how often the blood is going through your finger, to measure your heart rate variability that way. And so there is a lot of science to show that this state exists, and also the positive benefits of it, hence why it is used by programs like NASA and so on. And one of the delights of it is that it is very easy to achieve a base level of this coherence simply by focusing on your breath and trying to make the in-breath and the out-breath even. The perfect sort of place for them to be at, it has been calculated, is 6 seconds breathing in and 6 seconds breathing out. But obviously, if you find it more comfortable at 5 seconds in and 5 seconds out, that's absolutely fine. If you can go to 7 seconds in and 7 seconds out, that's also fine. And if it's somewhere in between or different on different days, that's also all fine. The main point is to balance out the in-breath and the out-breath. So it's almost like you're creating this wave pattern, breathing in and out, calmly and smoothly. To add to this, you can then think about positive things, positive emotions, perhaps visualize them. So if you would like to give this a try, just close your eyes now, or you can keep them open if you prefer, but it's easier sometimes to focus on the breath and to picture something or feel a positive emotion when you have your eyes closed, so that you can focus inward more profoundly. And then you can just gently start to breathe in and softly breathe out, allowing your breath to flow naturally in and out. And as your breath keeps flowing in and out, you can picture something that makes you feel happy, breathing in and breathing out. And I don't know if that will be a person in your life or a place or a thing. Breathing in and out. And every time you think about that person or place or situation, breathing in, you can feel a little happier, more content. Breathing out, following your breath as it flows gently in and quite softly out. And you can keep this count going at your own rate and pace, following the breath in and out. As you allow yourself to focus on feeling something positive, and for some people this is thinking about someone that they love, or it could be an animal, a pet. It could be a particular activity that really makes you feel good. Or it could be a special place where you feel safe. Just picturing that now and allowing that image, that sense of safety and comfort, of contentment or joy to fill you all the way up. Keep following your breath and allow yourself to really feel every bit of positivity you can with that image. Thinking about all the ways that that person or place or thing makes you feel good. Breathing in that sense of comfort, of safety or of joy. Breathing out and letting that positive feeling spread out around you, filling the whole space around you. And keep breathing in and out at your own rate, balancing that breath, feeling how your mind becomes calm and focused, how you can picture ever more clearly that positive image. And if you can't picture it, maybe you can just sense it, or maybe a song will remind you of that wonderful feeling, breathing it in and out with every breath, letting it fill you up and flow out of you, surrounding you, cocooning you in that wonderful positive feeling. Taking just 3 more deep breaths in and out, and letting that positivity fill you up completely and flow around to surround you. One last deep breath. And relaxing it all the way out. So now you can gently come back to yourself, maybe take a little stretch and think about how good that felt. If there was anything that didn't feel quite right to you, then next time you could try changing it, tweaking it to make it suit you perfectly. But remember, keep breathing.